What would Gabby say if she knew, and I'm one of those that believes she does, about you doing this in her name?
She'd be excited that we're working together.
Yeah.
We're doing this together. This is what she wanted. She's always wanted us. She always wanted us to live in a big house together, you know what I mean? Because she's loved all of us, so.
I think she'd be proud.
Yeah.
Anything you want people to know about Gabby that they don't know?
What you see is what you get. Not that she was perfect. Obviously, we see both sides of her, and I'm glad we got to see that reality because people aren't what you see on social media. Even though that police video is hard to watch, I think it was a blessing to see that, you know, she's a real human being and she was in pain. And I'm glad that she lived a really good life. And she died doing what she loved to do. She was out there in nature camping. That's what she wanted. She lived her dream, and I'm glad she got to do that.
She was just an amazing soul, you know, and she's beautiful inside and out, and she touched so many people. Anybody that met her, you know, just her smile was infectious, and her siblings always loved when she was around. It's going to be a hard void to fill not having her there with them. We're gonna work hard to
Gonna keep her spirit alive for
keeping her
the rest
spirit
of her
going
lives.
and be positive and just help people, because that's what she would do.
Anything you want people to know about Gabby?
Let's turn it to her first.
It's to follow your dreams. Don't let things hold you back. If there's something you want to do, do it, because you don't know what tomorrow will bring. Again, she traveled and she loved to see many different areas of the world, and that's what she wanted to do, and she did it. Don't let this hold you back.
You know, you said something at the funeral that I thought was so important, that if you're in a bad relationship, your goal should be to get out of it. And we want to acknowledge that there's a right way and a wrong way to get out of those relationships. On your website and on ours, we have safe exit plans on there, and those will be on the Gabby Petito website. The last thing you want to do is confront your abuser, and you don't want to get out just on the spur of the moment, because the vast majority of serious injuries and murders happen in that separation assault period, which is the few weeks when you leave your abuser and they panic and have a frustration effect and they ratchet it up even more.
There are plans to do it and there are ways to do it.
Yeah.
And we'll help people find that stuff. I mean, that's
Yeah.
I mean, I'm trying to educate myself, and like
Yeah.
Robin, she's been very helpful and going to help us do that too, but
Yeah.
there are safe ways to do it.
Guys, I can't thank you enough for doing this, and I know that this is going to save so many people. Gabby is inspiring people's lives today, this conversation, bringing this to the forefront. We're talking about a silent epidemic in America, and you're using her life today. I'm not saying it's worth it, but since we don't have the choice of changing it, we're at least using what is. That is creating meaning, and that's what you're doing.
We know.
And we're going to continue to work together in the future.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, thank you.
Do you have a story or a question for me? Click the link in the description and tell me what in the world is going on.